Yeah, we back. Rich at heart, never fold, never crack. CC try to play, but the king don't slack. Interpol lurking, but we still on track. Hey, they thought they could stop it, nah, that ain't real. Regulators shook, cause the vision too trill. HEX to the moon, now they feeling that fear. New all-time high, let's make that clear. They was talking down, now they silent like ghosts. Richard made a move, now we raising a toast. Six-figure gains, yeah, we doing the most. This ain't no meme, boy, this real life growth. HEX up, bags full, no stress. Richard beat the XCE, who's next? Stacking up them gains, cut the checks. Now we flex, now we flex, now we flex. They tried to break us, but they built a new beast. We ain't stopping till we feast. Rich at heart, big chief. Y'all was laughing at the dream, now your bank account weak. Meanwhile, my staking bag making more in my sleep. All gas, no brakes, HEX nation in control. They was selling out early, now they pockets got a hole. I was preaching about the game, you was calling it a scam. Now your girl in my DM, cause she see I'm making bands. Yeah, HEX keep rising, check the charts. SEC try, but they ain't that smart. Feds stay lurking, but we play our part. Blockchain kings, we gon' take it far. HEX up, bags full, no stress. Richard beat the SCP, who's next? Stacking up them gains, cut the checks. Now we flex, now we flex, now we flex.
Money long, power strong. Can't stop me now.
HEX up, bags full, no stress. Richard beat the SCC, who's next? Stacking up them gains, cut the checks. Now we flex, now we flex, now we flex. They tried to break us, but they built a new beast. We ain't stopping till we feast. Rich at heart, big chief. Y'all was laughing at the dream, now your bank account weak. Meanwhile, my staking bag making more in my sleep. All gas, no brakes, X nation in control. They was selling out early, now they pockets got a hole. I was preaching about the game, you was calling it a scam. Now your girl in my DM, cause she see I'm making bands. HEX keep rising, check the charts. SEC try, but they ain't that smart. Feds stay lurking, but we play our part. Blockchain kings, we gon' take it far. Banks keep rising, check the charts. SEC try, but they ain't that smart. Feds stay lurking, but we play our part. Blockchain kings, we gon' take it far.
Well, he sure read the code,
but now he's out of luck.
should've listened to Richard, should've listened to Hexo.
But no, he had to click that button. Billy Joe thought he was smart. Saw the chart, had a change of heart. Locked his HEX for 15 years, then a week went by. He's drowning in tears. Late one night he saw that dip. Thought I better sell and make it quick. Didn't read, didn't check. Clicked emergency and stake. Now he's a wreck. Oh, he didn't read, he didn't know. Richard warned him years ago. Now he's sitting on an empty stack, trying to get his HEX back. He emergency and stake, now he's broke. Thought he'd be rich, but it was a joke. Didn't read the code, didn't watch the streams. Now he's out here crying me Billy Joe's back at work, flipping burgers, wearing a hurtin' smirk. Saw his friends still staking strong. Now they're Lambos, yeah, they're gone along. Tried to call his buddy Jim, begging for a steak from him. Jim said, sorry man, you blew your shot. Delayed grad wins, but clearly you forgot. Delayed grad wins, but clearly you forgot. He emergency and steak, now he's broke. Thought he'd be rich, but it was a joke. Didn't read the code, didn't watch the streams. Now he's out here crying memes. The hexologist said, don't be dumb. Richard Hart warned everyone. Now he's got no hex, no plan, no hope. He emergency and steak, and now he's broke. Let this be a lesson. Don't hit that button, or you might end up like Billy Joe, out of HEX, out of luck, flipping burgers, singing the blues. Don't do it, man. No. You're really about to wreck yourself, huh? Think about it, think about it. He's looking at his steak, stressing hard. Chart's been dipping, man, it left some scars. 5, 5, 5, 5, yeah, he locked it in. Now we thinking about quitting, biggest sin. Pacing back and forth, sweating.
What's up, boys? How's it going? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. As much as I am. Let me, all right, we got it, boys. We are ready. We are on. We have a great day. You know, supply shock inbound. Hexo is the best streamer. Well, thank you, Yellowtail. That's very nice. How many are there of us that are still here? Is there hardly anybody streaming? Does anybody even stream? Hello, is anybody out there? Does anybody even stream? I honestly have no idea. I know Pep does it once in a while, but we got Sami in Crypto Coffee. He streams every once in a while. Hexo, can you do the worm dance? No, unless you're talking about the other worm dance. And yeah, oh yeah. They call me, you know, I'm a little earthworm. It's called the earthworm dance. I can't even helicopter. It's like a little spaghetti noodle. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I don't want to even see the PTGC, please. Not because I hate your guys' community. Let's just say so remember a couple weeks ago, I had to reset my Windows PC because I kept blue screening because I installed some new RAM. And, okay. So I had a hot wallet on there that I would just, you know, I had like $1,000 in there. I was buying meme coins. Well, somebody told me, hey, you should get into PTGC. And I was like, all right, fine. I have a meme coin wallet that's on my computer. I bought a bunch of PTGC a while ago. It's done like a 7x or something, 5 to 7x. Put $1,000 into it. It's like worth $5,000 or $7,000. Guess what? When I reset my computer, I looked through every single seed phrase that I could find, and I don't think I wrote down my seed phrase. Yep. That's what happened. So, you know, PTGC, I hope you guys do great, but I lost all that freaking money. Oh. I sold my HEX, man. You know, I feel like that right now. What a noob. Trust me, I know. What a noob. Okay, I get it. What a noob. My wife has been giving me the dirtiest looks all day because I told her. I was like, I don't know what I did with it. She's like, why didn't you write it down? I was like, dude, because I got so many wallets, dude. I got like 100 and something wallets that I mess around with. I do tutorials. I do this. I do that. I just had one, and I was like, oh, it's definitely on there. I was 100, like, well, I was 90% sure that I wrote it down. Nope, didn't. What's up, y'all? What's up, Maddie? So it won't go to zero because, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. What did you lose? It was like $1,000 of PTGC. Well, $1,000 before it did a 5 to 7x. So I don't even know how much I lost. It's a lot. I'm not even gonna look at the price anymore. I'm so distraught right now. I was like, and I don't even know what other meme coins I had on there. I hope that was the only one. I hope that was the only thing that it was of value on there. First rule of crypto: don't talk to your wife about crypto. Yeah, I know. Trust me. Han's so true. You told your wife, now I'll call you a noob. Yeah, I know. Let's see. She wants a new stroller again. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. What did you lose? Okay, dude, make a new wallet. Well, you don't have to donate. Yeah, it's a sad day. I've been really upset. I called Pep crying earlier. Pep, what the heck? It's all gone. It's all gone. By the way, look at this, guys. 94.64% is now staked. It was 92 yesterday. Crazy. But this isn't the craziest part, right? Look at this. Only 533 million HEX is able to be sold or bought right now, right? How much is that? Let's pull out the calci. Old calci. 533 times 0.0188. It's only about $10 million worth of HEX to be bought, boys. That's it. Now, of course, when this goes up in price, there's going to be more. It's going to be worth more, but there's only 533 million left. The supply shock is happening. You know why? Because guess what? This is going to get crazy because that 500, let's just say, me and Pep were talking about this today about how much HEX is out there. I mean, 94.64%. Did we already do this yesterday? I think we did this yesterday. What is the total amount of HEX? Oh, we can go to GoPulse. It has it. Include OA. Let's see. 662 billion. 661 billion. Okay, we'll just say 661. 6617. We're going to get more accurate. 758. It's close enough. 758 00 00 0. There you go. Okay, that's close enough. Okay. So we're going to times that by what? 94 point. It's like a radio station. 94.64. Tune in to Hexu Show. 94.64. On 94.64. We have the craziest beats. All right. So currently there's 626 billion HEX that is staked. 626.3. All right. So let's say 626.3. Okay. There's that. Oh, gosh dang it. What am I doing? Let's get the total number, 662. So minus 662. There's only 35 billion HEX that is out there, boys. There's only roughly, okay? We're doing a roughly right now, okay? We're getting a little rough. That's roughly 35.7 billion. Now, sounds like a lot, okay? Let's see what 35.7 billion is worth. 7 billion times 0.0188. About $670 million. Now, that's out in the wild. Now, how much of this is Richards? How much is this is people that are never going to unstake, are never planning, or not unstake, but sell? I bet there's quite a lot. I'm not selling mine, and I'm a very small portion of this. But 671 million. That's, wait. Oh, that's $671 million. I was like, there's only 671 million. Okay, so there's $671 million worth. 35. But how much of that is Richards, which I would say divide that by 2. We'll say half of it is the OAs. There's about $335 million that is staked, or I guess, no, it wouldn't be staked because it's in this, okay? So it's out in the wild, maybe even more than 50% of that. I don't know, but there you go, right? There's the amount of HEX that is out there in the wild. Not that many. You know, Richard wants to make how many? What, 1 million millionaires? Well, he's got about, put me on the list. Put me on the list to be up there. I would like to be up there, please. Anybody else? Raise your hand in the chat if you want to be a millionaire. Who wants to be a millionaire in the chat? We could literally pump to $1 in a few days. Possibly. Very possible. How much of it was lost? True. Yeah. Yeah. Go look at the wallet with the PTGC in it. No, don't. Gosh. We got to stop talking about alien boys. They hurt me. Crazy. And only 240. Yes. And only 248 million is on Ethereum. So there's half as much on Ethereum. Now, some people would say, but there's a big old whale called BankX scammers that have 200 million. Just realize that. But I mean, if you think about it, Ethereum has way less. 248. Let's see, 248 million times 0.004. We'll just round it. There's only $1 million worth of HEX to be bought over on Ethereum. That's pretty bullish. That is pretty bullish for EHEX. And I have a bag of EHEX. Oh, for sure. I haven't, I haven't emergency unstaked or done anything crazy. But, boy, that is crazy bullish, actually. That's crazy. There's only less than $1 million worth of HEX to be bought over on Ethereum. I'll take 50,000 a year for the next 5 years. I'm a millionaire when 5,555 stakes ends. Okay, all right. Yeah, hopefully you staked a lot because you just got quartered. The quartering is happening right now. You're getting paid out a quarter of what you got paid out the other day. And boy, oh boy, it just keeps getting lower. Yesterday we got paid 1.99 HEX per t-shirt, somewhere in there, roughly around. And it looks like the OA even staked more of the or somebody did. And yeah, crazy. This is insane. It's 95% on my end. Oh, maybe we'll just refresh it. Maybe they've been going 95, boys. Oh my gosh, it just keeps getting crazier. There's less than 5% of look in the PulseX pools. Went down by 4 million. The PulseX pools are clearing up, guys. I'm telling you, the supply shock is actually going to create some crazy FOMO if people actually. Now, we got to get eyes on. The eyes on approach is probably the best thing that we're going to have in this community because people don't care about staking. They don't care about anything. They don't care about the utility. They don't care about how cool it is, what it does. They care only about green candles. That's it. Green candles are the only thing that matters. So get eyes on. Let's get some green candles. You don't have to sell it to them. I'm not trying to sell it to nobody. But guess what? When they see those green candles, I'm telling you, when back in the day, I tried to give everybody HEX. They didn't want it because there was no green candles. And if there was, it wasn't worth anything. I was giving out 10,000 HEX like it was candy. You want 10,000 HEX? Here, take 10,000 HEX. Take 10,000 HEX. Take 10,000 HEX. To my friends, family, everybody. Nobody cared. Went to 50 cents. They would have gotten $5,000 for nothing, for just accepting a gift when it went to 50 cents. Right now, people don't care. You try to give somebody, 1,000 HEX, they're like, nah, I'm good. You try to give your family member 1,000 HEX and set them up a wallet and get them interested in it, they don't care, right? But when those green candles come, guess what? Hey, I saw HEX was doing really good. Can I get that 1,000 HEX? No, that 1,000 HEX is worth $1,000 now. No way. No, I'm not giving it to you. But sir, mi familia. Yeah, hit the like. Someone post the link to the site, please. Yeah, it's apphex.win/charts. Everybody asks. It's crazy. Apphex, APPHEX.win/charts. It's at 95 now. Yeah, crazy, right? 95 now. Let's refresh it again. Maybe we're gonna get some crazy staking right before the. All right, everybody remember 95.05. How's the marketing going? What do you mean? Going good.
Why is the origin address of HEX staking all of its HEX?
HEXCOM, listen up. You want to know why the origin address of HEX is staking all its HEX?
Thanks for solving.
Well, buckle up, because I'm about to blow your mind with some high-octane crypto knowledge, baby. You see, that origin address is like the fucking godfather of HEX. It's the OG, the one who started it all, and it's got more HEX stacked up than Scrooge McDuck has gold coins. Why? Because it's the fucking origin, dude. It's where it all began, where the HEX revolution was sparked.
Oh, the HEX revolution. Okay. I just ordered a Supreme pizza. Thank you, HEXCON, for the 10. Number go up. Payout per T-share 1.959 on PHEX yesterday. Okay, thanks, Melv. Let's see. What's the current burn of all the tokens? What does that mean? Burn. Massive pump incoming. Well, I think that preparing to offset the massive pump that may be coming. I don't know. We don't do financial advice here. We only speculate and look at things. But if it was going to, if somebody was theorizing that there was about to be a crazy massive pump, wouldn't you want them to lower the payout rate by 4 times, by 5 times, 8 times? If we went up 8 times as much? Because listen, like a lot of people were staking. I mean, you can go on Telegram and look at it. There's a Telegram bot, I think made by Pika, the same person that put this together, that made a Telegram bot that shows all of the stakes, the unstakes, the sells, and the buys. And you can see all of the people staking. And everybody that had more than a few million, even people, dude, I saw somebody stake like 7 HEX for a week or for like a day. Like, what are you probably are, what are you doing? What is that? You're probably wasting more in gas at this point on that. You know, I'm not like, geez, dude, even if the gas was like a penny, I don't think you're going to get a penny back. 7 HEX is only worth like 7 pennies. So, yeah, I mean, people are, if you go over there, for the last 4 or 5 months, maybe 6, probably longer than that, but I've been monitoring it for the last 4 or 5 months, and you could see 40 million HEX, 50 million HEX, 80 million HEX, 10 million HEX staked all for 1 to 90 days. All of them. Because guess what? They were getting a huge lump at the end of it for 30 days. Let's say they were staking 50 million HEX for 30 days. They were getting $8,000, $10,000, and then they would just dump it on the market and redo it and restake and then just keep doing that, right? It paid enough to keep people afloat for the last however many years. They've been doing it for the last 2 or 3 years. So instead, Richard's like, no, all these people have been doing this for the last 4 years. Hopefully you got all of your staking in you. If you held it, you know, that good for you. But I think that this kind of puts pressure on all those people that were doing that. And I have no hate on them. You know, they were just using the system how it's supposed to be used. Good for them. But yeah, I mean, it's like, nah, we're not going to do that anymore. So now instead of $8,000 for your 50 million HEX that you got for a month or whatever that you got paid, now you're going to get paid, you know, $2,000. I don't know exactly how much. I mean, the OA is unstaking here soon, and we'll have to see what the OA ends up doing. But if it ends up staking it for another 7 days, we'll kind of see what it's planning on doing for a while, I'm guessing. But yeah, I think that when the OA unstakes its huge bag of like whatever 300 billion HEX or whatever, I think it was, it will probably, I mean, I don't know what it's going to do. It's either going to restake it and keep the low payout, or it's going to balance it to where it's like, okay, this one's only going to get 30.
Can you spit a verse about Hex Kong?
All right, listen up, HEXCOM. I got something special for you. HEXCOM, you're the king of the crypto throne. With your stacked ladder and your pulsar chain home, you're a hexologist through and through in the crypto world. There's nobody better than you. There you go, a verse fit for a king. Or should I say, HEXCOM? Get it? Because you're stacking hex like there's no tomorrow. Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll be able to afford a real crown.
It's $49 to do a song, HEXCON. I know. It's expensive now, but Honestly.
HEXCOM
Thank
sent
you,
a super
HEXCOM.
chat for $1.99 and included the message, smash the likes.
Thank you, HexCon, for all the donations. But yeah, it's 50 now, just because everybody was doing 10 but I made it longer. It's a minute-long song for 49. So Hexo said it yesterday. Yeah, sorry, he didn't tell me refund. Yeah, maybe he is getting ready for after the trial for any emergency. I was like, maybe, it doesn't mean that we're completely out of the woods, but it kind of makes me very bullish on the entire thing, right? It makes me bullish that there's something going on. At least we got Richard doing something. Can the devs do something? Well, he does something. And can the devs stop doing things, please? Can the devs please stop staking? Let's see if it's gone up. Okay, we're stabling out at 95. All right, let's check out. Let's see what the price is. 0.19, 1.9, guys. Who sold? Who sold? Find your the nearest person that you helped stake. Jeez, we got a big old Darth Maul candle over here. But we're still above the 50, still above the 200. And looks like the stochastics are coming back down, but they can flip around a lot. MACD looks really good. And RSI pointed down a little bit, but that's all right. That's all right. Getting us some accumulation going on. Let's check out Pulse and Pulse X. All right. Wow. Pulse chain went clear up there. Pulse chain got clear up to 6.5, and then it got beaten back down. It looks like this might be some resistance right here, about 6.5. And Pulse X. Ooh, Pulse X Pulse X actually looks really good. Pulse X, guys, I think that who's sleeping on any of this, right? Nobody's even sleeping in this community at this point. But Pulse X, man, Pulse X is one of those that, and somebody said it yesterday, that they thought that Pulse X would get to sacrifice rate before Pulse Chain. And I don't know where it's going to go, but it very much could. Dang, it did get clear up to sacrifice rate back here in February or March. Crazy. So there you go. Let's I guess we'll see where it ends up here in a couple days, right? There you go. Bitcoin 95,700. At least we're not these guys. These guys are boring as hell. XRP, Cardano. Oh, Cardano got a good greenie. Crazy. Nvidia $132. Nice. I told you guys it would come back. I told you. Let's see. S&P pretty much. Where's the dollar do? All right. Dollar do. Doing its thing. Morales, which is owned by I don't know if it's owned by him, but Ivan on Tech gave us a shout out. Wow, Richard Hart fam, did you see this? Pulse X and HEX are on the top gainers for the week. Look at that, 83% on the weekly for HEX. Nice. Altcoin Daily actually retweeted this. I actually checked out the article on Reuters. It looks like the SEC have asked a federal judge to stay the regulator's lawsuit against the crypto exchange, according to a court filing, citing the potential impact of a newly launched task force. The motion to request a stay for 60 days marks the first clear effort to retreat from the SEC's previous crypto enforcement under Democratic leadership. And Hester Pierce said, "We've been approaching it backwards, using our enforcement division to set policy. And the SEC's case has always been without merit. And we wager to put this behind us and continue our focus on keeping Binance the most secure, licensed, and trusted exchange in the world." While thanking the acting SEC chair, and pretty much, it shows that they're actually starting to, take their hand off or their foot off the gas pedal here on crypto. Thank heavens. They're even gonna say, okay, let's chill out for a little bit on these court hearings. Now, I don't know if this will make it to where they just are not going to do it, but I mean, if they're putting a request to stay, like pretty much, hey, let's put a pause on it for the next 60 days, that's bullish to me. This is just for Binance, but we could use that in other realms of the SEC, right? Richard tweeted yesterday, literally hidden gems. Ink inflation just got cut by 20x. Hex daily payout APY just cut 7x. Pulse X and Pulse Chain have been burning coins daily. So if you guys have been over to Pulse X, PulseX recently, you can go over to the farms, and actually, let's just check it out. Because yesterday it was at 0.5, and if you guys didn't know, like, that's pretty crazy, because it was, so it prints out 0.05 ink a second. Yesterday it was printing out 0.1, and then a day before that it was 10 ink a second. So it is cut it by 95% in the last few days. And as you can see, the APRs just keep falling, making it less, it's not as fun to use these farms anymore. If that even matters to you, if you're in the farm, you're in some of these, you're getting paid out like 100%, right? I don't remember, like I said yesterday, I don't remember the exact which one. But this is going to make people so that they pull out of these farms. Maybe they dump it and be done, or they're just going to hold on to it. And, you're still getting 10% on some of these, making it nearly bank rates, which is fine. I don't think that having a whole bunch of APR on a lot of these is like the best idea, just because it's like, again, you can just pull out money every month and just sell it on, dump it. Oh, we made $20,000 off of our $100,000 investment. Cool, dump it. I mean, there were some of them, like I said, that had plus 100%. But let's just say you had 100% and you had $100,000. It means you were making $100,000 a year off of a $100,000 investment. It's not sustainable, right? Like it just wasn't sustainable. And ink has done really well. I mean, let's check out the ink chart. We never look at it. Man, ink looks crazy. Ink looks crazy. Where was its top? Like $80? Yeah, about $80. Okay. Look at that chart. Look at that. Look at the volume right here. Crazy. There was nothing back here. What was the low for ink? Let's check. 44 cents, roughly around there. 44 cents. Yeah, 44. Crazy. And we just bounced off of $1.25. So, I mean, yeah, there's you could make $80, guys, $80. I mean, that's a 40x? No, not a 40 from $3. It's like a 25x or something. Sweet. Let's see. So this Pulse coin, real Pulse coin, I don't know. I probably should follow him. Let me see. He said that they're making a new fastest block explorer, and look at how fast this is. Look at this. I mean, Hex Pulse Chain needs this, guys. A fast block explorer. Look how fast it is. Boom. It actually just goes to it. You don't have to like sit there and be like, okay, oh, now the transaction. Okay. Click the next one. Wait a couple of seconds. All right, now it's done. Like, they're making a Pulse Chain block explorer, and let's see how fast this goes. Search it. Come on. Okay, come on, dude. Look at that. Look how fast it is. Look at that. That's crazy. So that's really cool that somebody's making a fast block explorer. Don't know how they're making it faster or anything like that, but good for them. I mean, that's exactly what we need. Lots of people complain about the Block Explorer, and I get it. You don't want to go to the Pulse Block Explorer because it's slow, it's clunky, whatever. Well, look at this. Not only that, but look, you can write and read and everything on there. So that means that you can actually end your stakes through this Explorer, it looks like. Cool. I'm glad that people are putting stuff together. Hopefully it actually comes out. I haven't seen anything other than that, but the Block Explorer would be great. Token Sex .link. I've never used it, so be aware if you guys are using this, but RH Maxi posted it. This, I guess, is a bridge from Binance, the BNB chain, to Ethereum to Pulse chain. I don't know how fast it is, or if it's faster than the current bridge, but tokensex.link. Okay, yeah. Do we need to use the, why don't we tokens X? Tokens X. Geez. By the way, the first time that I saw Pulse X, it was like it was all small letters, and I was like, Pulse X, guys? Is that what we're gonna name our chain? Or what? Name it? Name the Uniswap clone. I thought it was a joke. I honestly thought it was a joke because the website I don't think was even running yet. It was just like this domain has been bought or something, and it's just said pulsex.com, and I was like, pulsex? Is that what we're into? But yeah, so there you go. TokenSex, the link if you guys want to try it out. Look into pump.tires update. So I guess Gerardo put this out. I haven't really messed around with it too much, and it doesn't look like it loads completely. But I guess look into pump.tires, and you can go and see. I'm guessing some of these meme tokens that have been look, there's Richard Hart tokens on here, so you can check them out. Oh, these are Richard Hart's coins that are actually already. I guess that they think that these are Richards. They're all Richards. Possibly they are. I have no idea. That he created them. I don't know. By the way, Pumped Out Tires is, I haven't used it in a while. You know, it's been a week or whatever since I've used it. But I think that it's really cool because when it does graduate a coin from Pump Tires into PulseX, that so we can just check out HEX. Let's check out Hexos because everybody wants to see a beautiful coin, right? A beautiful coin. Hopefully nobody sold their child's future. Here it is. So right here, look at this. There's pooled wrapped pulse. There's 390 million pulse that most likely probably won't ever be sold into, like, it's locked, guys. This is locked liquidity. That $21,000. Now, see how many coins that have graduated into PulseX, how many thousands, you know, that we'll probably have during the bull run that will go into PulseX, and just think that is locked liquidity. So it's technically not a burn, but it's almost like it's being burnt, because if this coin just does exactly what it's doing right now and just goes, you know, limp and just kind of just stays where it's at, nobody's selling, nobody's buying, that pulse will just stay in there forever, and it'll never get, because you can't take this liquidity out because it's locked. It is locked liquidity. So he's taking it so you can get all of this liquidity or all of this pulse off of the market by locking it into liquidity. I think that it's brilliant. I think this is one of the most brilliant things, because this coin, you know, I'm not selling. I'm not planning on selling. Look at this freaking huge buy. $1.75. Dang. Okay. Somebody's going freaking ham. Somebody sold. Oh my gosh. They sold their kid's future for $4.36. But yeah, so it's locked liquidity. Gosh dang, dude. I have freaking hair in my eye. And it's really irritating me. So that, I think that's pretty awesome. It pretty much pulls all of that pulse off of the market and puts it into these coins that graduate from PulseX, and then it's locked liquidity. And how many coins have graduated? We can go over to Pump Tires and check it. By the way, Hexos, if you guys want to get a great token. Let's see. All right. So let's see, graduated, or what is it? Launches. Okay. There's 18 times 12. So let's see, calculator. 12 times 18. 216 total coins that have currently went to, or actually launched, which is pretty crazy. And I don't know exactly how much they start out with, but I would like to see how much pulse goes into each one of these. If it's like 100 million, so I mean 100 million tokens, or 100 million, let's just say you have to have 100 million to get it into there. 100 million pulse, and then let's say how many? 216. There's 21.6 billion pulse that has been pretty much locked in these tokens forever, right? So, I mean, it's not forever. People can sell it down, but and then let's see what the price of pulse is. Okay, so it's times 0.0000555. So it's about $1.2 million of pulse chain that has been I mean, I'm not saying it's completely locked, because you can dump these coins into oblivion once they launch on PulseX. But I mean, most of them, I don't know what most of them done. But if they're just doing what mine have done, they're not doing anything, right? Unplugged Dad, they give you the 10. They don't care about you. They can't care about me. They don't care about us. Okay. Oh, you want Richard to? Okay. So that's cool. I think that's cool. It's been around for 11 days and it's already burned up about $1.2 million. The OA still receives penalties daily. True. Do you like PTGC and UFO coins? Well, let's not talk about them. I already told you guys the story. I do like them. I had $1,000 and then I got 4 or 5 to 7x or whatever, and then I got I lost.
They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about us.
Yo, Unplugged Dad, did your therapist tell you to stop projecting your insecurities onto the live stream? Because that's what it sounds like. Maybe if you stopped giving a fuck about what other people think, you'd have better things to do with your $10, like buying a fucking vowel for your name. Now give me something inspiring, or I'm gonna start making fun of your mom's cooking.
Dang, he wants to make fun of your mom's cooking. Now, so I had PTGC. I told everybody earlier, but I'll reiterate it. I had PTGC, and I had it on a hot wallet on my computer, and my computer, I had to reset it because I was installing new RAM, and the RAM was getting wrecked. It was a blue screening, so I was like, okay, I'll just, and Windows was like, you're going to have to reset your PC, and I was like, okay, whatever. It even said, keep your files in folders, and I was like, okay, whatever. It's just like going to do a soft format or whatever. I did it, and I got back in. I had the stupid wallet on my stupid computer, because I had one wallet with like $1,000 in it on my computer that I mess around on, because if somebody wants to steal the $1,000, it's like, all right, whatever. I don't click sketchy links anyway, but it was $1,000. Well, the $1,000 was it went up like I said, I don't know how much it actually is, and I don't even know how much I had, but I had $1,000 when it was 5 pulse per PTGC, and now it's 20 something. So it's done whatever 4x. 4.5x or something like that since I did it. And then so today I was like, oh, I should probably check and see what PTGC is. I want to see how much and so I was clicking on it and the Firefox and everything, and then I looked and it was please enter your seed phrase into Rabby Wallet, and I was like, oh no, where is it? So I looked over all my seed phrases. I didn't have it, so I'm really bummed. It's been a bad day. Price prediction for HEX. I don't know, man. This is why I tried to get Robo RH to pump on pump tires. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. 1 week ago, no one would have predicted this. No one had expectations, but expect the unexpected. The ecosystem has the genius marketing expert and the crypto thought leader as its founder. This is true. Everybody thinks that something's going to happen. Richard, it happens every time. Nobody ever predicts what Richard's actually going to do. You hear all this stuff on Twitter, and including me. Okay, I'm not trying to say that, oh, I'm the predictor boy. Call me Hextrodamus. No, I am just as bad as everybody else. And you shouldn't take anybody's word, especially on a stream or on Twitter, to heart. We're all just dumb as you guys. We just have a camera and a microphone. Right? Dude, you're taking advice from a guy in a lab coat in a white shirt. And that has a robot, a robot come up every time somebody gives them $10. Just don't do it. All right. Nobody knows. And it's been like that since day one. We were all predicting the big payday that Richard was going to stake 10, 20, 50% of the OA. 99.99% was staked at the end. Nobody ever saw that coming. Nobody saw this coming. All right. Now somebody's going to come out there and be like, I actually did. All right. So they did, including price predictions, including any of that. If I tell you a price prediction, somebody's going to click it up, probably the person that asked, and then they're going to keep it. And I'll say, hey, yeah, HEX is going to $7 by the end of the year. And then, December or January 1st, you're going to post it and be like, Hexo told me it was going to $7 by the end of the year. And then I look like the idiot. It really doesn't do me any benefit. If I did predict it and it went to $7, guess what? Nobody would even remember, because I wouldn't remember. I can't even remember what I ate for lunch. So yeah, I'm not doing it. You know, predict the way, but I ain't doing it. Burn, yeah. Geez, your mom's cooking. The real question is how much of the non-OA supply RH has. Wasn't it like 25 billion user HEX sacrificed, and then the AABTC claim? Yeah, I don't know. That is the real question, though. Well, it is the real question: is how much of the unstaked HEX that is still out there. It's not the OAs. We won't call it Richards. We don't want to call too many things Richards, right? Let's see. This is why I tried to get Robo Richard to pump tires. Okay. The files of the old browser are likely still there, Hexa. When you reset Windows, usually only removes the programs, not the data itself. Oh, trust me. Me and ChatGPT had a long conversation of how to get it back. That's what I've been doing all day, man. I've been like, please, ChatGPT, I need my monies back. Yeah, I thought the same. The thing is that I had to reinstall Firefox to get Rabby because it wasn't on there, and it was like, do not, I reinstalled it, and then when I asked ChatGPT, I was like, how do I get this wall back there? It was like, yeah. Don't download a new Firefox as your old files are there, but if you download a new Firefox, it will probably overwrite the old one. So I was like, oh, I'm glad that you could share me with that now. I'm glad that we can have this talk right now, ChatGPT, literally minutes after I just installed Firefox. So yeah. Damn, lost all his PTGC in a boating accident. Yeah, exactly. Pumped the cores for Hexo. Yes. Thank you, Hextradamus. Oh, no. Hex is going 100% going to $100. Okay. The ironic cause, Nerd Girl lost all of her vowels in a boating accident. Okay. I saw it coming from a mile away, to be fair, because I'm awesome. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Monty Fontaine. Everybody go follow him on Twitter because he knows it all. $7 it is. Yeah, I think Robo RH deserves to have his own coin listed on PulseX. Well, maybe we'll start one day. PHEX staked 95% PHEX staked now. It's like all the people who sold Hex, it got staked. Yes. Let's refresh it. Let's see. All right, we're still at 529 and 95.05. Dang, the losing money curse is all over. Yeah. Well, at least it wasn't like it. Which I don't know if it had Hex in it, if it had any pulse in it. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it effing did. But it wasn't like my main bags or anything like that. Did you try manage your extensions to see Rabby? What do you mean? No, I reinstalled it. I had to reinstall it, like go to the extensions and everything. Yeah, trust me, I have done it all. And pretty much at the end of it, ChatGPT was like, yeah, there's really no, I did like a recovery and all of that, recover and, all of it. Try to recover all of the files. No. Bro, just start a new wallet and get as much PTGC as you can while Pulse is under sack price. I'll kick down a little. Okay. Well, thank you, Psycho. Yeah, I mean, I have a Hexo OA address. If you want to kick in some PTGC, go ahead. Well, you don't have to. Had that happen to me when I first used passphrases. It was too long. Yeah. You mean like right now they take out of context? Yes, exactly, Eduardo. Firefox used to be my main as well. Too many problems with it. I mean, Chrome would have done it too, honestly. Thank you for involuntarily burning your PTGC. Yeah, you're welcome, boys at PTGC Club. I got probed real hard. I knew I was going to get probed from that community at one point. And boy, oh boy, was I probed hard. Time to check the payout in 19 minutes. Yeah, we got 19 minutes. Let's see. Did we got anything else? Oh, by the way, the World Liberty Finance pretty much came out. We'll just read the first two paragraphs. We are thrilled to announce transformative initiative that marks a significant milestone in our journey together. The WLFI is proud to unveil the macro strategy, our strategic token reserve designed to bolster leading projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies, thank heavens, that are the forefront of reshaping global finance. The purpose of MicroStrategy will serve as a robust financial backbone for world liberty, enabling us to enhance stability by diversifying our holdings across the spectrum of tokenized assets. We aim to mitigate market volatility and ensure a resilient financial ecosystem. And blah, blah, blah. So you can go down here, and it says, if your organization sees potential for alignment with our vision, please reach out to us at reserve at worldlibertyfinancial.com. So, if you guys want to, if you got your little email fingers going on, get your email fingers and start emailing these guys, and maybe they can, and I know that they at least know about us. What was his name? George News. So this guy follows me. Hex Kong, thank you, by the way, for telling me about these guys. George HQ has 209,000 followers. He doesn't talk about Pulse Chain. He's not like a Hexakin or anything like that. I didn't even know he was following me, honestly, until Hex Kong messaged me. He talks about the president. He talks about World Liberty Financial a little bit. And let's see. He actually, let me see. Look. Wow, interesting, especially if you're holding ETH. By the way, did you catch Eric Trump's X post last week? Great time to add more ETH. Why is he putting the hex.com diamond in there? I didn't even see this. Why is he putting that on there?
The invention of cryptocurrencies brought us alternative banking fees earned by the remaining stakers. This balance...
That's pretty weird. Right? Man, he posts a lot. So he doesn't talk about Pulse Chain and Hex a lot. Let me see. I'm going to have to go back by days. But he pretty much said on one of his tweets, they definitely know, World Liberty Financial definitely knows about Pulse Chain. Sorry if you're getting sick watching me scroll. Let's see. There it goes. Richard Hart's ADA is 322. I mean, he's shilling ADA on Pulse Chain. This guy has 210,000 followers, and he's shilling Pulse Chain stuff. Cardano on Pulse Chain. Sorry, I'm trying to find the. I tweeted it too, and it'd probably be faster if I tweeted it to look at my tweets. Because boy, oh boy. By the way, we have 19 subscribers. That means whoever, if you guys are subscribing to me over on Twitter, which is $10, you can be picked on the 15th. So 4 more days. All you got to do is go subscribe over there. Then you can go and we're going to spin the wheel. And then, hey, your favorite token, I'm going to put half of the subscription cost. So there's 19 subscribers at $10. So that's $190. So $85, half of that will go into your favorite coin. And then it'll show up right here. So HexKong bought EHEX last month, and it's up like what, $12? Nice. Let me see. So let's scroll down. Was it this one? Nope. Let's scroll down. Keep scrolling. Keep on scrolling. Look at that. Remember these prices? $2.68. What is it now? $3.56. That was just a couple days ago. Where was I? Oh gosh. Did I just... Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. George News. The guys over at World Liberty Financial know all about Pulse Chain. Just saying. So this guy does mostly this like news on what's it called? The President Trump. Look, most of this is President Trump news. It has nothing to do with Pulse Chain. I mean, he randomly throws in a Pulse Chain now and then, like this one 2 hours ago, which is crazy. But yeah, go give George a follow, the George HQ. And yeah, I think that's pretty awesome. I had no idea who this guy was. Never seen him. So I think that's cool, right? That's cool. George Magazine was started by JFK Jr. Really? Okay. I just get all my news from Elizabeth Warren, a true Indian American. Yeah. I'm more of a George fake news guy myself. Okay, I hear that. I hear you, Ross X. I hear you. Very weird. They are not a crypto channel. Yes. Whoa. No way. What WLF knows about Pulse Chain? That's what this guy says, and he knows. I mean, he doesn't. I don't know if he 100% knows it, but he is a. I mean, this guy. This is what he tweets about, right? President Trump announces the President's Intelligence Advisory Board. Address of President John F. Kennedy. Blah blah blah. Right? Like he's not talking about. Look, he does like political news. And he's talking about Pulse Chain and HEX. Pocahontas, yeah. No relation to Boy George. No, I don't think so. DJ T Jr.'s hacked Twitter said that RH is innocent. Remember? Oh, I remember. Trust me. This was one of the most glorious days ever. Are some of those 5,500 stakes going to be put in the reserve? Yeah. Oh, I like. Pretty much have to know at least about RH with the Sense connection and Quinn Emanuel. Maybe. Is he followed by any big reps? I don't know. He's got what? I mean, I'm not going to go over his, maybe. Let's see. Followers. I don't know. Following? Maybe people follow him. Secretary of State. Oh boy. The crybaby himself. By the way, he was crying a little bit about somebody. I don't think it exists anymore. So Charles Hoskinson. Everybody, especially Shield Gates, is really poking at him, saying that he sent him a legal cease and desist for the Cardano that's on Pulse Chain from Pump.Tires. And Charles is crying, "This is a complete lie. I have not retained a lawyer. I am not in the Pulse Chain chat. I have nothing to do with any of this. Please, their community continues to defame and harass, and now has launched a pump and dump meme coin using my name and likeness to make a profit. It's disgusting, and anyone considering Pulse as an ecosystem can use this as data point for how they act." Oh man, it's so tiresome. It's so tiresome. Oh yeah, Charlie. Yeah, what is it? Chuckle fun? Yeah, this was a wild time. Chuck is a crybaby. Yeah, oh shit. Of course he's in the list. Yeah, of course he's in the list. Yeah, he has to watch as this guy shills the Pulse Chain. Let's see, Sami. Oh, he follows Sami. Valuetainment. I wish he follows Solana. Unfortunately, yeah, it looks like he's following some Hexicans in here. Moonshot AI pack. He follows the Wild SJ. Proud to serve. Okay, this is Representative Andy Harris, the doctor. All right, he follows these people. I don't know if he follows Crypto Coffee Block. Let's see, CDN77. So there's something going on. So he said something with CDN77 on that tweet too, and I have no idea what it was, what it meant. Let's see. So look, Pulse Chain just flipped Binance in volume. When you know what POTUS has in store with crypto, this makes perfect sense. P.S. We never post about crypto, but this is huge. Just so you guys can read it. We never post about crypto, but this is huge. RH changed thousands of people's lives for the better over the last 24 hours. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Look at that. So there you guys go. That's pretty amazing, right? I think that's really cool. That this guy he's pretty much saying, hey, they know. So I don't, who knows? I thought that this was a list of people Charles Hoskins Soy was following. No, it was pretty. It's got pretty cool people in it. Okay. What if Trump ends up buying HEX? Could you imagine, dude? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if the Trump wallet, if World Liberty Financial starts buying Pulse Chain and Charles Cuckin Soy starts really getting pissed? Holy smokes, dude! Could you imagine? Tone Vase, Peter McCormick sitting there crying. Boy, oh boy. I sent Charles a letter on Twitter. I tagged you. Okay, thanks you, Kryptonite. Let's see. I don't see it. Oh, let's see. That was an epic impression. Thank you. Yeah. I was watching another stream and they're talking about $10 hex. Is that realistic now? I mean, why not? Why not? There's hardly any payout. It's become very rare. All right, we got 8 minutes. What are we going to end with? All right, still at the same. Let's see. That was an okay, let's see. Can't wait for the RH Cuckinson stream. Yeah, probably eats crickets. Oh, dude, I remember he was talking about getting boosted. He was getting boosted. The Charles was. Old Chuckle F, right? He was like, "Hey, you got to get your boosters. You know, I think the government and actually." He was literally talking about this, which made me like really not respect him anymore. Not disrespect, but not respect him anymore. It's like, dude, you have a huge following. You should probably not tell people that, you know, now how do you feel about it? Thank you, Charles, for your pulse chain advertisement. Dude, he talks about it all the time. It's great. It's great. Hey, just caught it live. What's up, Metro? Let's see. Chuck is a crybaby. Yeah, he is. For how mad Charles gets, it's almost like he was part of the Richard persecution. I would agree. It does seem a little bit like that. Leave Charles alone. Does anyone remember that meme? Yeah, leave him alone. Leave Charles alone. For how? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I would almost agree that that he was probably part of the persecution. Only booster Cuckinson got was a boost in soil. Okay, I lost respect when I found out he was only 35 years old. I mean, you know, we don't have to make fun of his appearance, but it is pretty funny, right? It is quite funny that he's literally younger than me, and he looks like he's like when somebody told me he was younger than me, like by 2 years, I was like, no way, dude, no way. I had to legitimately look it up. I was like, no, he's not. It's like he's like 40 something, 45. He's got to be like 50 at least, and he's like 37. Like, what? I'm 39. Thanks, XCog. Gotta save Graham, so let's get boosters away. Yeah, exactly. Wait, he's 35? Wow. Well, I don't think he's 35. I think he's 37, right? Charles Hoskinson. I think he's 37. Let's see. He was born in 1987. So he's 36, 37.
Why is Chucklefuck a booster boy?
Chucklefuck is a booster boy because he donated $9.99 in the super chat. That's it. That's the only reason. He's not a booster boy for any other reason. Just because he donated $9.
He's really pissed. Richard is real pissed about that $9. Thank you, Hexcog. I thought he was 92. Yes. Wasn't the main use for Ada was to bring crypto to Africa, and then he did literally none of that? Well, I don't know if that was... I honestly couldn't tell you what the main goal of Cardano was, because I literally never got into it. It was not one of my Look at this goof. Look at that goof. This is your master, boys. That guy is 37 years old. Same age. We're the same age. I hope I don't look like that. I hope I don't look like that when I'm 37. Great show. Well, thank you, Okie dokie. Booster boy, yeah. Cardano, yes. I mean, which is funny that you say that, because they are not, you know, they for as much as everybody talks about them, they're at 78 cents right now. Their top is like $3 and something. And I'm, you know, no hate over here, but geez, $3 exactly. So $3. So they're like, what, 60 something percent down? 75% down? And this guy wants to call us out? They're 75% down. Okay. Remember, when everybody's crying, everything's pumping except for HEX. Oh, really? Charles Cuckinson is down 75%. Let's see where they really shot the bed. 92.58% down. Not very good. That was the Acon coin, no? What was that? Acon? What was Acon coin? I don't know. To be fair, he probably regrets his jab now. Well, don't they all? Twinsies, yeah. Boosted in his lane, flourishing, yeah. Discount Harry Potter. I was gonna say discount Genghis Khan, like a reverse Genghis Khan, but yeah, close enough. On his way to Zweinstein. Okay, Charles looks like he doesn't get laid since 27. I mean, I don't even know what he looked like back then. Probably looked like he was 50 when he was 20. 75% down and listed on every exchange out there. Exactly. Is Barnsley still a team? Probably. Barnsley. What is it? Barnsley Global or something? Barnsley soccer team. Oh, it's football. Look, they're getting wrecked. They lost to. Oh my gosh, they lost to Stockport. The Rotherham. They got a Rotherham game here on in February on the 22nd. Barnsley lost 1-0. 0-0. Great job, Barnsley. Look, they're the biggest losers. Let's see standings. They've lost 11 and won 12. They're not very good. Well, I guess they're mid. They're mid. They're very mid. Look, they're literally in the mid. They're 10. Oh, okay, I thought they were 12. Number 10. I guess they're in the top 10 of 24. Imagine losing to Stockport. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys lost to Stockport. I guess Stockport's number 4, so I guess that might be good. What the hell do these things mean? These little green check marks. Last 5. Oh, games. Look at this. They're on a losing streak. Not as bad as Mansfield. Oh boy. You guys ever been to Mansfield? Bristol Rovers. You guys in the UK got to figure out your your naming structures. Let's see what they're wearing now. Barnsley. League One. Look at this. Look, they traded in the HEX logo for these little goofs. Can you go Pampy and show all these people what would theoretically happen if 100 million were to be pushed into HEX during this big liquidity pool? Well, I can't. I don't know how to, like, I know people do it, but I don't know how they get their little.
Kenneth Wheeler sent a super chat for $5 and included the message. Can you go to Pampy and show all these people what would theoretically happen if 100 million were to be pushed in HEX during this big liquidity pull?
Yeah, I don't know how people do it, to be honest with you. I don't know how they're like, oh, it would do a 4x if this happened. I don't know how they come to the conclusions. Is there a website? Rotherham is pronounced Rotherham. Oh, excuse me. 1,000 pardons. 1,000 pardons on that one. By the way, we're at 9.5.05 earlier. Now we are at 9.5.20. It has just rolled over, so we'll go check the markets, and see where we're at for the payout. So yesterday we got paid 1.9. It moves with the current LP. I think it updates. What's that? I know he wants me to see what would happen if somebody was to buy 100 million, which is 1/5 of all of the liquidity. So I'm guessing it would pump it like a 2x, but I honestly don't. Not a 2x. About 100 million, maybe though. I don't know. Virtual Richard is awesome. Yeah, he's cool. Hexo is just good at looking for the MACD. He doesn't do the rest of the TA. It's not TA figuring out the price. Okay. Hex. Let's see. Pampy.app hexologist. Okay, if this is my grandpa getting effed, I'm gonna be real upset at you guys. All right. Look at that. They put commas in. Calculator. Okay, let's see. Pulse. Well, oh, let's see. Is this how you do it? Calculate. Okay. There. See, I did it. What? Oh, 100 million. Oh, $100 million worth. So if somebody wanted to buy 100 million, I don't understand this. What does this mean? 100 million hex? Let's say if they put in $1 million. It would do, no. I don't even get what the calculator does. Oh, here we go. Okay. $1 million. It would do a 1x. So if somebody bought 1 million right now, it would go to 2.6 cents. So let's say 5 million. Cool website, by the way. Number will go up. There you go. Yeah. So if somebody bought 5 million, it would do a 3x. Nice. That would be nice. So what do we need? 10 million? Oh, geez. 10 million. Somebody buys 10 million. We go to 14 cents, boys. That's with no sells, obviously. Let's see. 50 million. We go to $1.75. All right, we got to get 50 mil. We got to get 50 million, boys. If 100 million were put into Pulse, then HEX would be 68 cents. Okay. Any progress on getting a job? No. No. I've given up. Until anybody starts calling me back, I've given up. Now, I've got other ways of making money, street corner type stuff, but I'm not going to discuss it too much. Use HEX and Pulse X, best pair to use. Okay. You can use the pairs to split payment over better pairs to get better pump results. Oh, okay. 1.99 payout? There's no way it's a 1.99. No way. Yesterday we got a 1.9 and there was less staked. Or less staked yesterday. There was like 92% staked yesterday. 50 milli pocket change. Yeah, pocket change. You can, okay, let's see. But with that World Liberty Financial coming in, I mean, they were buying Tron like it was crazy, right? They bought like $7 million into it or whatever. So it might be pocket change to some of these guys. 36,500,000 puts HEX to $1. Okay. You can scroll on ETH price and it'll update SAC wallet amount. You can scroll on ETH price and it'll update SAC wallet amount. What is that? Someone just posted, said Capo is bearish. It's time to pump. Yeah, when he gets bearish. Yeah, $20 is $20, right? Actually, yeah, exactly. Speaking of $20, let's see what 100 million would look like. 100 million bucks, 330x. We go to $6.30. Nice. What is this? Oh, okay. So if ETH went to $10,000, and we went to somebody who put in 10 million, what would we get? A 7x. Selling potatoes on the corner again. Yeah. I went back to my old ways. Under the calc button. Calc button. Right here? Is that what you're talking about? Scroll under ETH. $41,000 Ethereum would be great. I'll have to mess with this thing. I've never even played with it. If you know what I mean. You gotta pump it up. Yes. Kinetics is the king of $20 bucks, being $20. No shame. Yeah. Let's see. Selling hexos on the corner might be illegal. Yes, it is actually illegal. Me like, push the like. Yeah, hit the like buttons. All right. This is cool. Any progress? Okay, let's see. Oh, damn. So we need about, I would say 50 mil. 50 mil would be a great start to come into the ecosystem. Put us at $1.75. Could you imagine $1.75? Could you just imagine? Can you guys just imagine that? Look at that. Crazy. That just shows how much the current SAC funds are worth. Oh, okay. What do you mean? This doesn't show the SAC funds. I don't know. I'm going to have to mess with it. If you put 50 million into HEX and 50 million into Pulse X. All right, let's see what it looks like. 50 mil. 50 mil. Okay, who's got the... Oh, now we're messing around with this, though. Just say Ethereum goes... There we go. We're all doing moon math. There we go. Sheesh. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Yeah, we want $2.01. Yeah, Hexologist. For example, if ETH price was 10,000 SAC funds, would be at 1.3 billion, and if it's injected into the ecosystem number. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see what you're talking. I see what this is. Okay, so this is the SAC funds. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. Nice. Could you imagine if ETH goes to $5,200, the SAC has 890 million and they can put 50 million just into Pulse Chain and Hex or into Pulse X? That's what this is doing. Okay. Okay, 100 million, which is like 1/9 of its holdings. It would put us at $2.79. Sheesh. I am happy. I am blessed. Good to see you. Hex to $3 is bull cycle. Yeah, let's go. I'm up for that. We would be eating real good. Yeah, you guys would be eating a lot of Hexos. What do you think that I would be doing when I cashed out of Hex? Probably get into some other coin that I really like. The slider decreases or increases with value. Yeah. 1 billion into Pulse Chain. Okay, you want to get real crazy? All right, 1 billion. There we go. Let's see it on both chains. All right. We won't even calculate it. Okay, there we go. Woo! Oh! Let's go. $945 per Hex. If one person bought 50 million worth, isn't that negative for that person? What do you mean? I mean, because of the slippage? Yeah, I mean, it would totally wreck them on slippage. It would probably take them like 98% slippage. Let's see. Oh, here. Let me make it bigger for you guys. Sorry about that. There you go. That's what would happen if you put $2 billion in. 1 billion into Hex, 1 billion into Pulse Hex. If 1 billion got put into Pulse, then Inc would be $9,000. Okay. Something to keep you guys entertained. You're welcome. Thank you, Kenneth. Yeah, that's a cool website. I like it. Never seen it. Imagine the FUD if the SAC wallet started mixing the ETH. Hey, I don't care. I don't care. Why would it be FUD? Why would it be FUD? If it starts mixing it, maybe it it mixes itself right over to the chain. I'm okay with that. Aren't we all okay with that? I thought that we are okay with it. I literally don't care. Look at what ETH would be. $80,000. $80,000 for 1 Inc. Oof. Okay. Pulse would be 55 cents. Nice. Sheesh. Let's get that to $1 first, though. Yeah, let's start. Let's get slow. There's only 9 billion of Hex left on the market, and even then, it's impossible to buy it all. The price gained because exponential after 4 billion. True. What's the site? It's called Pampi, PAMPI.app. Pampi.app. Okay. Well, there you guys go. Beautiful. Do we still need ETH to go up before Pulse Hex? Well, do you think? No, I don't think so. I mean, we've been going up without it doing anything. Hex is at, let's see, 1.91. I mean, we've done. Look at our chart. Beautiful green candles, right? Beautiful green candles, and then look at the. Oh, all right, get this crap off of here. Look at ETH, right? ETH, Hex, ETH, Hex. I don't think ETH is relevant anymore. Well, maybe RHAI should do a live stream. That'd be cool. But I was told the OA funds were to peg P that. No way. Look at the ratio. What was the ratio? What do you mean? On Pampi? I think RH will do some crazy 20% APY on stables to get funds over from ETH. Well, I think that he already has done something like that, but I think that what would be really cool for PulseX is to start allowing some of these pump tires to be able to put them over there, right? Some of these coins. I think that it'd be really cool to be able to do like just some pairing. Like just put all of the tokens on there. Allow anything to actually get paired and just start mining some incentive token. I think that would be pretty cool because it's not very much anyway. I mean, like with Hexos, I only have like 45 million of them, which is 5% of the entire thing. And so if I even put that and I would have to pair it with, let's say you have to pair it with Pulse. I mean, I'd have, it would be like I don't know how much it is, 10 million Pulse or 20 million Pulse maybe to lock it up on both sides. It wouldn't even pay out that much but I think it would be a cool thing to just like get people to come from pump tires and stake it. And damn Hexo watching the Barnsley boys. Oh, 95.2 is staked. Yes. All right, let's go back to AppHex and see if we got a payout yet. Yeah, I think the memes he created are to vampire communities. He only made the top 10 or so communities. He would love to tweet, "Hey Cardano, our meme of your token is 300 million. Check it out." Yes, I think it would be hilarious. I mean, Charles Cuckinson is he's always crying about it. It looks like we got paid 1.9 again. 1.95. Oh, Pulse Chain at 1.89. So there you go. There's our payout for the day, 1.89. Cool. Yeah, right? You were getting paid, what was it, 7.8? Just, 5 days ago? Now you're getting paid 1.89. So it is literally the quartered the payouts. Can we get an AI Cuckinson? Yeah, I would do that, but he'll probably sue me if I did that. So, Pulse versus ETH ratio recently. What's that? Let's see. Damn Hexel. Okay. Remember Party Token on testnet? We could have something like that for Pump Tire tokens. True. Yes, I do remember it. That was a fun one. ADA picture with Pulse Chain colors would be sick. Every day is payday. True. What up, fam? What's up, Conspiracy Crypto? All right. You guys got to stop selling. We got clear up to 2.3 almost. 2.27. You guys sold it all the way back down. What was the local high over here? 3.1 before the Interpol FUD came out. Cool. Maybe this is just a big old bull flag. Maybe everything's a bull flag. I look at the mountains out my window. Bull flag. All right, guys. Well, Pep's Pub held up quite nice. Yeah, Pep's Pub is doing really well. I actually I own some Pep's Pub as well. Let's see. Pep. Yeah, it's doing good. Look at that. That's a good chart. Nice chart, Peppy. So the cool thing is again, there's only gonna, for all of these coins, these meme coins, the supply is stuck at 1 billion for all of them, and it locks half of the or the amount of Pulse Chain on the other side. So I mean, with all the, I mean, like we talked about it earlier, Dex Screener, it pretty much is pulling that out. Let's see, Hexos. Right here, there's 401 million Pulse that is just taken off the market. So that's pretty cool, right? Nobody can sell 401 million Pulse because it's locked in the liquidity. Now, some people could have provided the liquidity, but there's only 101 million Pulse or Hexos, guys. There's only a 101 million Hexos that you guys could get right now. So, if you're out there, you better be, better. Let's see. So, we got some buys. Look at that. We got some buys. People are going crazy. People are going ham. Oh boy. And then we got the Jeter. They got the Derek Jeters over here. All right. Hey everyone, what's up, Crypto Compassion? Win Blippy Coin. Well, somebody tried to make it on Pump Tires. I bought a little bag and then they literally rugged it. I bought like $20. I bought $20 and then they rugged it. I was like, okay, you guys are rude. Where's Cuckinson's community to defend him? Well, he doesn't have one. Nobody cares. I mean, Charles, or it's AOHK. Look, he barely gets anybody to even tweet at him. Look, he has 720 likes on this post of him crying. 410, guys. This is what I get. Look, 1.3. 96 on this stream. 260. Okay, it was just a meme. Let's see. Yesterday, the stream, 388. 849. 384. 705. 1.2. Like, guys, 410 for Charles. He doesn't get very much. Okay, he's got a big one right here. Another one where he's not saying anything. 968. He's not, like, nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares about this guy. Right? Derek Jeters, yeah. Never sell your precious Hexos. Yeah, never going to do it. Let's see. Pepe is priced wrong on Hex Scout. Almost died trying to sell on PulseX only to see it's. Oh, trust me, I saw that today. I had some Pepes, some Pepes, and yeah, it's like I connected my wallet to Hex Scout that had some in it, and it was like I had like $10 million, and then I saw it and it was like $500. I love my Hex T-shares, but I love my physical silver more. Nice. Charles looks like a broken down yard gnome. Yeah, he does. So yeah, I mean, just nobody cares. Nobody cares what he has to say. Honestly, he gets some big ones, but I mean, as somebody with 1 million followers, he should have way more. He should have way more than this, guys. Way more. All right. Well, that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. Good evening, Hex. So what's up, Checks? Okay. So, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys had a great one. Let's get this Hex pump going. I'm ready for another one. I'm ready for a big pump. We need a big pump, okay, guys?